Alright. Today's game is going to be Fatal Frame Maiden, the Black Water. What's up, Chaos? Came in just in time. Never actually played this. I think I started it just to see if it worked, but I never actually played this. So, let's see what it's like. Came in 13 minutes ago? Oh. I was watching someone else's stream for a second before I started my own. Prologue. Lurking in the deep. Miyu Hinasaki. Spirited away, in the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Playing Persona 5? Nice. Yeah, I've been saying I was going to start playing Xenoblade again, and I haven't started it yet. But I set up my Wii U again so I can play this, and it took me like all yesterday to figure out how to get it working again. Oh, to remember how to get it working again. Is this hair? Jeez. But I also got Dead Space 2 and Silent Hill 3 on PC running, so probably not going to beat them in time for Halloween, but it might be fun to play up till PS5 launch, so. Can't tell. Oh, those are bodies. Okay, I was like, I can't tell what that is. This game is very dark. Okay. Just got to Madarama's palace. Haven't entered it yet. Yeah, oh, yeah. These are very well endowed ghosts. Can she run? Can I run? Oh, there we go. Okay. Had to find a way out of here. Holy crap, her walk speed is insane. There's a light at the end of the corridor. Maybe that's the way out of here. Little Nightmares? I've heard of it. And I know there's a sequel, but I haven't checked it out. I have to get out. Turn back. Use ZL to point the camera straight ahead. Ah, okay. This is a lot of cutscenes. It's coming out. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of someone playing it, but I don't know. I haven't like specifically checked it out. It's all full playthrough. Yeah, I might need to check out some gameplay for it and see what it's like. I think this game, pretty sure, like 90% sure, this is made by the same company as Dead or Alive, Tecmo Koei, and the Dynasty Warriors games. And Neo. I'm pretty sure they own the Fatal Frame license. But it also explains the character models in this game. Oh no. Because like the older Fatal Frames before like Dead or Alive leaned too hard into its, you know, Dead or Aliveness. the character models were like pretty normal. I think this is like the first one that has like a cute character or whatever, or a good looking character. I think there's more than one character, I have no idea. But like even the ghosts were like really busty in this opening. Yuri, Ren, and Mia. Okay, so it might be 3 characters. It's a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Ooh. Got the title screen. Yeah, Dead or Alive's the fighting game. Like, I actually liked Dead or Alive. I didn't get the most recent one, 6, just because, I don't know, some of the stuff they were doing in it just didn't seem that great. Like, you would unlock costumes in the old ones by beating the game and stuff like that. They also had like a ton of DLC costumes in 5. And then 6 came out and they were like, yeah, we're gonna try to extend this. So it's like you unlock costume parts. So it'd be like, yeah, you had to beat like story mode, not story mode, like arcade mode, like 30 times to unlock a costume or something nonsense like that. And it was random unlocks too, and everyone's just like, no, this is stupid. And it was really funny because their, what's it called? Their promotional stuff in 6 was like them saying, yeah, we're going to take Dead or Alive more serious now. We're going to tone down like the giant jiggling boobs and whatnot. And so that's what they were saying. And then the game came out and like all the costumes were even more erotic than what came before it. It's ridiculous. This is like, you didn't have to lie about it, just be honest. Because like they were saying that for the English speaking audience that always like criticizes them. It's like, oh well, you guys just make sexy fighting games or whatever. And so they were saying that in English, and then the Japanese events, they were getting like the grab your idols, like the really like big boobed swimsuit models to show up and like promote the games. And so it was really funny. But anyway. So yeah, I didn't hear too many good things about Dead or Alive 6. I just heard it was just like not so different from 5. And what pissed me off, like some of the characters that were missing or that were added as DLC characters came back as DLC characters again, and it's just like, that's stupid. They're not even new characters. So yeah, I never even bought it. I skipped it entirely. Anyway, that's a Dead or Alive rant. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed throughout the ages. The ability known as shadow reading enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. It's not unlike the psychometry practice elsewhere. I've never heard of that. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka. Oh my god. I'm so bad at going from English to Japanese. Yuri Kotsukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa. Okay. Hisoka. Okay. A woman who possesses the shadow reading ability to an abandoned inn in Mount Hikami. I have to like slow down to read a Japanese name. And then I have to get it in my brain, and then I can read it normally after that. First drop, a vanishing trace, Yuri Kozukata. Yeah, it kind of was a money grab. Like I was okay with the DLC scheme in Dead or Alive because they're known for their like having a ton of costumes just by default, and them selling more costumes. Like that's fine. Like if you want costumes, you can get costumes. You don't need it. It's a fighting game. But I know people like to shit on Dead or Alive because it has a ton of costumes that you can buy. It's like, it comes with like 300 costumes between all the characters in the base game. They have like, but what people focus on is, oh my god, Dead or Alive has like $7,000 worth of costumes. This is like, well yeah. Over the course of like 6 years, they have $7,000 worth of costumes if you want them. It's like, you don't need it though. That's the thing, you don't need it. But the fact that you can buy all those costumes makes people think that you should, I guess. I don't know. Sensing Yuri Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading. Hisoka takes her along. Okay, good. Yeah, DOA 6 like recycled a lot of the stuff from 5, so that was a valid point of criticism in my mind.
死ぬのが怖くなると思っていた。涙も流れない。
Aw, she can't even cry.
Yuri. 探し物は多分ここよ。ここから先はあなたがやってみて。これを渡すわ。
Who goes ghost hunting
このカメラは見えないものを映し出す
in outfits like this?
なくしたものを探す手がかりを見つけられる。
I'm not hating though. I like the style. but
これがあな
still.
たの初めての仕事。
They're just like, yeah, let's explore this creepy building for ghosts.
あなたならできる。
Let me put full makeup on and a mini skirt and heels.
少し練習しておきましょう。扱いは普通のカメラと同じ。構えて何か撮影してみて。
Oh my god, I have to use the camera? What?
どうしたの？普通のカメラと同じよ。ファインダーを覗い
Okay, I didn't know
て
this
シ
is
ャ
how
ッ
it
ターを
worked.
押すだけ。
I think I turned off the
遮液が映し出すものは
whatchamacallit.
隠りよ。
I turned off the
つま
full
り
motion
隠された
controls for the
世界。
gamepad. That's why it's like
そ
this.
れはどこよ。死後の世界に近いもの。見えてしまったものにあまり深く関わらない。 気をつけないとクリオに引き込まれてしまう。
Wait a second. Oh. Photograph. Okay. Wow, that's a little awkward. Yeah. This is gonna be a little awkward to do it like this, huh? I wonder if I should put on full motion controls and just be like... Okay, I'm looking on a target with... Let's use with a square and press to take the photo.
この辺り変わってしまったような。
Feel free to take more photos if you wish.
以前はこんな場所じゃなかった。かつて霊場として崇められていた山がやがて観光地になり、今は自殺の名所。
Yeah, this is gonna be awkward to do it like this, but
そういう人
I
ば
don't
かり
wanna
になったと聞くわ。
be doing all of this though, so I just wanted to control it normally. I guess I can just like I can relax and play it like this, but I can't turn the damn camera if I don't. Oh well.
これを持って
We'll try it. We'll see how it works. Post-mortem photograph.
これが今回の予算。あなたが探すものの手がかり。焦らないで慎重に行きましょう。さあ、中に入って。
Oh, what's that? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I can have the map on the second screen, but okay, yeah, if I just press the screen, it's just doubling the game screen. So yeah, I can play it as a camera down here, I guess.
私がついてる。安心して。行きましょう。暗くなる前に。
Bye bye, sexy teacher.
その写真は弔い写真。
Eh, I missed a
死
ghost.
者を弔うために
Wait,
撮
did
ら
I?
れた写真。蓮からの依頼なの。その写真はここで発見されたものらしくて、他にもないか。
I got like a
調べて
little
ほしいそうよ。
targeting thing, I guess? I don't know. Where are we going, teacher? 'Cause, like, that's one thing about Fatal Frame, there's like hidden ghosts that you can take pictures of and get extra points. Yeah, I played the first one on PS2, and everyone says the first 3 games on PS2 were super good. And then number 4 came out on the Wii, and I never played that. And then this one's on Wii U. This is the last one that came out, and everyone's like begging Nintendo to put this out on Switch, because this came out like right at the tail end of the Wii U's life, or it got translated to English like when it was pretty well known that the Wii U was over. Ah. Hands in water. Creepy. I love how my teacher's just like looking at it like, yeah, that's nothing. Just wait, kid. Yeah, I don't know which way we're supposed to go. Ah, okay. Actually, I've always wanted to beat the first 3 games, so I might need to try them at some point. Supposedly, the first one is based on a true story. Just a hot young teacher at your bad school. Nice. I mean, sometimes sometimes that's all it takes to make your bad school a good one.
Yuri, 待って。気配を感じるわ。
Hold down ZR to find the trail.
それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
Okay, let's see what's around this corner though. Nothing. Let's follow the ghost. I feel like this is an intentionally creepy camera angle. Ah, camera freaked out. Ghost or shadow of the past. Tutorial: Echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes from the past. Photographing them, there's the word, will let you earn photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Cool. Is this just like telling me where to go? Is that what that is? Or is it like an item of interest, maybe? I don't know. An old dusty book's been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Mount Hikami's Downfall. Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak. The Twilit Peak. That's very weird, okay. And the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor. Ichiru Manor. Ichiru Manor, okay. A hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies in desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered forever, changing the landscape. New roads were under construction but had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under the slew of rocks, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were a family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Ikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Crazy. I didn't get... I didn't get the circle. Oh well. Press A to crawl to the other side. This is just a tutorial, it's fine. The door is locked. Psychic photographs. When looking around the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects that are not normally visible. Lock onto the photograph and expose places and items with connection. To find locations of the photographs, you may discover them as well. Okay. A room with a doll. There's light coming out of the closet, and there's a doll top of the chest of drawers. Might be where the key is.
Yuri, 一人で探してみて。私はここで待っているわ。
Oh, she's Scooby-Dooing me. Yeah, it's fine to separate. I didn't get his face. That's fine. Ah, here it is. Creepy doll? Yeah, it's nothing. We can't examine it either. Key on red keychain. It might open the door from before. Go talk to Hisoka. Yes, I know where that room is. It's literally down the hall. Man looking at key. Oh, the doll's looking at me now. I see soil on the other side of the boards. The walls and the ceiling are warped. They're all creaking. The entire building must be buried. Buried. Why did you say buried? That rock looked like a face. Maybe it was supposed to be. One thing I don't like though is
この部屋にあるよね。
this
探してみましょう。
this weird over focus on like picking up items and opening doors where it's like slowly reaching for the handle of the doors. Like
ユリ、
you're kind
駅
of
で探してみて。
you're kind of ruining it because it's clearly you're going to try to have a jump scare with that at some point. I can't tell if this little indicator is pointing at
待ってユ
the
リ。
teacher or
そこに何
general
かある。
items. Will react to items that normally are hidden from the eyes of the living. Like, I'm sure it's spooky to people, but for me, that kind of stuff just takes me out of it. Well, not takes me out of it, it's just like, well, now I'm prepared to be for the jump scare for that now. You can bring those items back to this world by taking a picture of them. Okay. Let's see, tilt the camera and press. Ah, I see, I see. In general, though, the whole, like, I don't know, horror of, it's coming towards you, ghost stuff doesn't really do anything for me. Like, Silent Hill is uncomfortable because the story and setting is uncomfortable. This is spooky because it's
あんま
dark.
りいい場所じゃない。
But the characters have like no reaction to the spookiness, so I don't have a reaction to the spookiness either. There's a large hole at the bottom of the wall. You can see soil from out and through it. Like maybe later they'll have some reaction to it, but right now she's just like staring at the spooky like it's nothing. Someone's like, alright. If you're not scared, I'm not scared. Oh, ghost. And like that's like that situation isn't scary because I'm more excited about taking the picture and getting the points than I am that it was a freaky ghost.
ユリ、今回のような物探しは簡単だけど、人探しは難しいわ。影見はその名の通り対象の影を見てしまう。神隠しにあった人の影は追わない方がいい。見てはいけないものを見てしまうこともある。戻りましょう。
Oh, okay. She's like teleported up here and like, no, you can't go that way. But it's fine though. It's just I like horror games, or some of them anyway, but I don't like horror as a genre, so it's hard for me to get... Oh man, I missed it. It's hard for me to get, like, super invested or, like, freaked out by stuff. I enjoy the situations, though. Ghosts will try to attack or grab you. What's grabbing you? The ghost recoiled when you took a photo of it. Maybe taking more will exorcise it for good. Okay, this is gonna be not easy. Oh, damn. Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off a ghost when it takes damage. After a time, they'll be reabsorbed. Photograph fragments before that happens. Okay. When 5 or more fragments are in view, taking the photo will knock back the ghost. Capture area will go red and shudder chance. Keep adjusting your position so you have at least 5 targets, okay? Sweet. Fatal Frame and Fatal Time. When the capture area flashes red as the ghost is attacking, you can get a Fatal Frame shot, but you need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from the knockback effect, Fatal Frame shot triggers Fatal Time, and you can take photos in quick succession. Very useful when spirits are too close. Attract the ghost's attention, wait for him to attack. You can shoot photos continuously after that. Okay. This is a long tutorial. Oh my god. Who knew this game would have so many mechanics? Camera obscure only has effect on ghosts from a specific range. If they're too far, they won't take any damage. Okay. The bigger the circle, the more damage they will deal. Get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. So awkward. I'm gonna try the other control scheme and see if it's easier. I agree. This poor girl is like traumatized.
一人だ
Yeah, it's like I've never got into horror, so it's like Resident Evil is my favorite game series, but I like it because all of it, the monsters, the characters, the situations, the setting, like it's all good. But it's more science fiction-y action horror. But like hard horror, it doesn't interest me. But I do like horror games where you can fight back. That's why I like Dead Space and Resident Evil. And this is not bad so far either, because you have a camera that can fight back, so. Is the little boy gonna stab the girl? What is about to happen here? Some kind of horrible ritual. Now you're just meh to it? Yeah, I can understand.
先ほど黒沢さんがいらっしゃって。
ああ、密かが来たのか。
Like I tried some of the other horror games like
本当か。
受け取っておきま
that
し
have
た。
come out that people recommend. I just can never get into them. I need stuff like this with like cutscenes and story. Then I can get into it. These feel like real pictures. That's horrifying. Alright, gonna go cook? No problem, dude. Gonna take a break to cook, or start my cooking at 6, so. While learning about the shadow reading Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of postmortem photographs they took from the ruin inn in Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? This question plagued him for some time. I hope that was a bad dream. Okay, that's a prologue finished. Or the first chapter. Ah, look at some costumes. Oh, she only has the one costume at the moment. Ah, they're different characters. I see. Find Tsuyuhi Mino. It's been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop to find a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing persons case. Something Hisoka forbade. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah, so you can spend points to buy stuff, okay. What will I cook? I'm gonna cook rice, some fried chicken that I already have. I just need to heat it up. And I'm gonna make some sauce for it. And I'm just gonna make it, put it on rice and eat it. Really simple today. Second drop, Mount Hikami, Yuri Kozukata. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting in the antique shop, a girl named Fuyui Himano shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Okay. Antique Cafe Kurosawa.
Kurosawa ひそかさんはいらっしゃいますか？あ、すみません。今留守にしています。依頼をした日比野です。人探しだから受けるかどうかということでしたけど、いつになるのかと思って。人探し？山に行ったかもしれないんです。氷上山。氷上山。山の近くで遥を見た人がいて、自殺の名所ですよね。遥がそんなところに行くはずないんです。私に
Go to the cops.
何も言わずに。すみません。黒沢が戻り次第。いえ、遅くなるなら結構です。自分で確かめます。
She didn't actually say come back there. I don't know why that was added. A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't come back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues to her whereabouts. Settings. Alright. For more intuitive playstyle. Alright, let's try it. Actually, I was actually more concerned about the items, but whatever. I'm still nervous about standing here by myself. I've never been good at handling customers. I've only just learned how to make coffee and I never actually served a customer yet. There are various coffees and teas. Soko only buys things from regions and brands she likes. These ingredients aren't for the drinks that we serve in cafe, but for people who come to buy the beans and tea leaves use at home. Refrigerators full of water and soft drinks and a few beers. Alcohol isn't on the menu, but we sometimes serve it to regulars. These drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I haven't taken a proper look at them. The radio's been set up for decoration. The tuner doesn't work anymore. It only puts out white noise. The restroom. Cupboard filled with cups that we don't use anymore. Clock with a large bell. Tobacco tray. A big antique sofa. It's been here since I first came to the shop. I don't think it'll sell, but Soka doesn't seem to mind. She has a thing for clocks. Clocks, not clocks, clocks. Book about Mount Hikami. Seems about the rumors being a site for spiritual activity. How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people will be drawn to these spots out of a desire of not be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are so-called Maidens of Black Water. It is said that you are found by one of these maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught by the maiden's gaze will never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with the local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden. Kept from committing suicide, okay. Or one of those looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps this is because some of the stories of the maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. Creepy. The Deathly Mountain seems to be about traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikami has been feared to be haunted in the past. It is said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call those fascinated with death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away by the accursed peak. They are said to have ventured into the mountains alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of frightening tales seemed to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is let to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place to commit suicide. Okay, we got anything else? I have a computer. Is that a computer screen? I cannot tell. It's so dark. Open the door faster, please. Okay. It seems like these are stairs to the second floor. This is a nice place. This leads to the bathroom. Soka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large to relax in very easily. I want to check out this house. The back door, okay. Okay. No veggies with my cooking? Not today. I didn't buy any. Soka gave me this room when I moved in. It used to be her bedroom. It hasn't been a while since I moved in. I haven't unpacked anything. There are baskets and file cases on top of the dresser. Soka left them for me, but I'm not sure what to do with them. A big pile of cardboard boxes. I haven't touched them since I moved in. Okay. Anything else over here? I wish she would open the door faster. This is... this is actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, on this side, right? Shadow. Client, missing an item diary. Photo of the deceased. Locate mother's diary. Client seeking info on their late mother. Relates to deceased individual. Apply caution. The results, caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Okay. Storeroom key. Photo of the deceased. Item may already be lost. Token item. Apply caution. So if it's an item belonging to a dead person, be careful, is what she's saying. Token ring box. Engagement ring requested by the fiancé, not be notified. Date of the wedding soon approaching. Found on client's desk, but there's an obvious place, somehow eluding the client. Ren Hojo. Oh, this dude. A book of a traditional mountain practice on a mountain climbing area. Bad location, but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Result, found an old building. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri towards the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Well, guess where Yuri's going. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following the traces, it is possible to find things that have gone missing or which have been no longer visible. Things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown, are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things the owners have passed away, things no longer wish to be seen, things drawn part way to the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they are taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must be applied. So yeah, she's like, be careful of the ghosts. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. If Haruka is still alive, but something has to be done, and quick. Remember we found precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Looks like Fuyu is shy and another girl very close.
ひそかさん、この人を探して氷上山に。
Oh no, we're looking at the sun go behind the mountain like I said not to do.
自殺の名所だという。日比野さんはきっとこの山にいる。
I mean, wandering in the mountains after dark in general is super dangerous, let alone with ghosts. The Mikomori Hot Springs. Mount Hikami, Fuyu is somewhere on this mountain. Should be able to use this picture to find her trace. Is there an inventory screen I'm not seeing? What's happening here? Anyway, not important at the moment, I guess. Creepy abandoned hot springs. Yeah, she went up the mountain. Okay. Can't go this way either, right? Okay. We will follow the story path. Pool of purification. She went into the woods. The road is collapsed and stone stairs are cut off. Must have been from the landslide. The old road seems to carry it to the edge of the cliff. It's a map. Sometimes a ghost end will appear and try to reach out for another. Release R at the right moment to dodge it. location to the unfathomable forest. Got it. Items. Kurosawa Antiques. Polar purification. There's the road. There's the old inn. Unfathomable forest. Okay. Twilight Peak, Forbidden Valley, Shrine of Imperial Mountain Path. Okay. A light forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. Brightness gauge on the lower right of the screen will light up in contact with water. If you get drenched, you become an easy target for spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself. Someone jumped. Pills made of a myriad of herbs. Consuming them will restore health. My headset battery was dying. The road is buried under rock. Why is this lit? The mountain's supposed to be abandoned. I'm guessing they want me to use this item. There we go. So it just like instantly dries your clothes, okay. Interesting. Unless I'm about to go back in the water. Okay. Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here? Got the stun lens. It forcibly staggers objects, okay. I don't have enough spirit power. The switch upgrade allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. Ah, I see. Oh my god, I have to look down to do this? Oh no. Yes, you have to hold it up and then do it. God. Yeah, I don't like that. I just want to play. I don't want to be staring at the second screen and trying to look at this screen too. Like, it was a bit easier to target, but I don't know. I might mess with it again later, but I don't want to go through all that. There we go. Toss him up. Get it, get it. Must have been carried here, but camera controls are a bit awkward, but let's see what we can do with it. So that way. Fence beyond this expanse of the forest. There's no way around it. Type 14 film. There. Oh, this way. Okay. Six different kinds of veggies tonight. Nice. Is there something on the ground? There is. Okay. A note from Fee. Do you heat? I looked into Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot. Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though. Not without telling me. The book said people get spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. I was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She's always open to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe that's why she was spirited away. But where do people go when they get spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets. The more my heart starts pounding. What? Is there another one? No, it's... God damn it, these... It's so awkward to turn around. Oh, it's a rock. Okay. Not super in love with controls so far, but I like the camera fighting. I think that's interesting. Oh, what? That was a quick one. Another one. Give me your points, Ghost. V's trace ends here. I don't know what to do now Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now that she's gone, I realize how important she is to me. How irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking I could have done something before she left that day. When she left that day. Maybe if I said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. And I should have been the one to disappear. It should have been me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time. But I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Hanged woman. Creepy. School kids. Where? Oh. Dang. School kids were tough. Film in good condition. It's effective for exorcising ghosts. More film? Yeah. Type 24. She's following the lit path again. Haruka went over there. Yeah, I guess I just have to go this way too. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine uses dolls in its ceremonies. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Yeah. I love that the different films are kind of like different weapons. It's like pistol and shotgun kind of. At least in their damage values, I guess. Where'd she go? Yeah, she went around. Oh. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang songs together at graduation. It was called Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked to each other when we sang together. We'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. I even hummed that tune when I start to tear up. No, she looked normal. She went back this way. Oh, it's an auto run button. I see. Strange. Controls in this game are very awkward in general. Bottle. Sacred water. Restores your health completely. I see. Speaking of health. Coming at me from all sides. But yeah. There we go. Got the Celtics. Yeah, it's just close. Okay. Let us proceed deeper into this creepy mountain.
日比野さん
Yeah, let's go around the creepy water. Tattered note. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. I have no home to go back to. No one would be there if I went back. No one would be there if I went back. Everyone would be there, yet no one would. I know that now. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me to never go to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. I chased the sun and it keeps getting bigger. Kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. I felt the need to write something down, so I'm scribbling this down. I had to go into the water. I had to write this first. I had to write something. What else should I write? She's calling to me. I have to go before the sun sets. Oh. So they tried to die with all their friends, but the two of them survived.
はるかさんは私が探します。一緒に帰りましょう。
I have to go back through all of this bullshit.
まさか一人で死ぬなんて。
Go on me. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Lady, get off me. Where'd she go? She's still here. Ah, she keeps like falling. Crazy. Is she like a boss? just kept like falling from the cliff. I like it here. I can die alone here. No one will stop me. I can take things slowly. Peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. This way.
Himino-san!
Oh no. She's wandering. Getting framey. Getting framey. You fucking kid ghosts were gonna be cool.
Himino-san, Haruka はここにいるんです。
Oh, that's my hot teacher. No, beautiful teacher got dragged in.
Himino-san.
The evade upgrade. I always sing children's songs in horror, Japanese horror. Don't do it, kid. She's already dead. Press B when you're about to get attacked. Slow ass ammo. Film. And shit behind me. Do it, kid. Put the knife down. Touch a weakened ghost, it triggers a fatal glance. You will see its memories.
日々のはるかさん、日々野さん、はるか、日々野さん、はるか。
Creepy. What? Crazy. She looks like a Dark Souls character.
もう山から出ることはできない。ここで解けるのです。
Tainted. Press attack may leave you tainted by black water. If this happens, release health. bought Phoebe and made her. Oh, this chapter's still going. Yeah. I have to get the hell out of here. Just go down the path. Actually. Creepy. Like, if she knows it's so dangerous, why is she stopping to stare at this shit? Yeah, just go. While searching for her friend, Uyuki Himeno ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyuki's final moments, Yuri knows she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious shrine maiden stalking from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hisoka's camera obscura, along with the charm she always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop alone. Nice. A rank. Third drop. Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo, the author who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, takes a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye and he decides to investigate further. He goes into the inn with the camera obscura and Rui, his assistant. I wonder if there's mid-stage saves, but I don't know. Anyway, actually I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. That way I can just cook and eat. But yeah, I'm interested so far. I want to see how this ends. I'll try to play more tomorrow. But yeah, I'll play more tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. It's not super scary so far, but I don't know. I'm curious. Anyway, that has been Fatal Frame Maiden of the Black Water for now on the Wii U. We'll be playing more of it. We'll try to get to the end of it. Even if we go past Halloween, I think we're going to keep the horror theme going. We're going to keep playing some horror games. Anyway, that's going to be all for now. Good night, guys. I'm going to eat some dinner. GG's.